Let's kick things off, Emma. You mentioned earlier how 2026 is an even more connected world. I'm curious, do you feel English has actually gotten more important recently, or is that just the same old story?
Definitely more important, Alex. These days, it's not just about travel or business anymore. English is woven into everything from international friendships to all those online communities popping up everywhere.
I keep noticing that too. Like, if I jump into a gaming chat or a global online course, English is what brings people together regardless of where they're from.
Exactly. It's become the go-to tool for connecting across cultures. And the best part? You don't need perfect English, just enough to be part of the conversation.
So true. It's all about being able to join in, not worrying about every tiny mistake. Actually, that leads me to another point.
Some people still think, I'm not going abroad, so why bother with English? But honestly, even at home, it opens up doors. I've seen friends land better jobs or simply feel more confident chatting online.
That makes so much sense. Even little things like following a recipe video or joining a fan group suddenly become easier if you understand a bit of English.
And confidence is a big one. Once someone realizes they can express themselves, it often surprises them how much braver they get in other areas too.
It's almost like learning English flips a switch for trying new things. Speaking of which, a lot of people feel stuck because they had stressful experiences learning English in school. Emma, you mentioned earlier that people should forget about being perfect in English. That's huge. Why do you think so many learners get trapped by that fear?
I think it's because of exams or grammar drills that made mistakes feel like failure. But honestly, everyone, even native speakers, makes mistakes all the time.
Exactly. I mess up words in my own language sometimes. The important thing is communicating, getting your point across.
Yes, and when people stop waiting for perfection, they start speaking more. That's when the real learning happens. Actually, one simple trick is to use English for tiny daily things, even just inside your head.
Like thinking I need coffee instead of saying it in your own language. That's such a low-pressure way to practice.
You know what else helps? Listening. Podcasts are my favorite. You can fit them in while you cook or commute, and hearing real conversations is so much better than memorizing rules.
Totally, and the best part is, you can replay them as often as you want. The repetition really helps stuff stick.
And for speaking, even if you don't have a partner, just talk to yourself. Describe your day, your plans, your mood all out loud. It feels weird, but it works.
Plus, with AI chatbots now, it's almost like having a buddy on standby. But I like how you always remind people to use English in the wild too, not just with apps.
Exactly. Ordering food, asking directions, or just introducing yourself in English builds real confidence. Even those tiny moments matter a lot.
So many learners still worry about getting grammar right first. But you always say grammar shouldn't be the starting point. What's a better way to approach it, Emma?
Start with listening and speaking. Let grammar come naturally by noticing how sentences work in real conversations. Kids learn that way, and adults can too.
And what about vocabulary? People want to know how many words are enough, but maybe it's more important to focus on useful words, right?
Absolutely, start with words from your daily life or job. And here's a tip. Whenever you learn a new word, use it in a sentence right away. Otherwise, it slips away.
That's so true. The more we use words, the more they stick. And I guess that's what makes language living, not just a list to memorize. Which brings us to...
If I could say one thing to anyone learning English in 2026, it's this. Be patient with yourself. Consistency beats speed. 15 minutes a day adds up so fast.
And every mistake is actually a tiny win. If you're messing up, that means you're trying. And that's how real progress happens.
Exactly. Learning English isn't a race, it's a journey. And there's no finish line, just new places to explore.
Thanks for sharing all this, Emma. I hope everyone listening feels inspired to keep going, one step at a time.
We believe in you. Keep practicing, keep having fun, and we'll see you in the next episode.